Hey, good morning. It's Monday. It's time for another high five with Mary. Thanks for being with me today. We're going to talk about honor. We started talking about that on Friday because I wanted to talk to you about how important it was to honor your mother and father with Mother's Day coming up. But today I want to really open the door to that. Honor is the door to the promised land. And in our society right now, we have people, divorce is rampant and the foundations are destroyed. When we get married, we say, I marry and I take you to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and bad times, in sickness and in health. I will love and honor you all the days of my life. How can you say that and you don't even understand what honor is? And that's what we're going to talk about, because honor is one of the strongest words in the Hebrew language. And so let's look at this in the Hebrew letters. In Hebrew, the Hebrew word is kavod, and in Bible times they would buy or sell by weight and not by dollars. And these three letters are Kaf, which is an open hand. Middle letter is Beit, which is a house, what is inside, and Dalet, which means a door. And so what this means is honor will open the inside door. If you dishonor somebody, you dishonor them. They'll close up. You can't get to them. You can't get to their heart. If a husband dishonors his wife, she closes her heart. She closes that door to her heart. Nothing else but honor is going to open an inside door of others. If someone treats you as if you have no weight or value, you will shut your door to the inside door to protect yourself. In I looked up in the Strong's Concordance on kavod, and it means value. It means to be heavy, to be weighty, to be rich, to be glorious. Now, if you're going to make light of somebody, you're going to devalue them. You're going to dishonor them. You're going to give them no honor. You're going to give them no weight. You're going to give them. It just means to make it heavy. Whatever you think of it, make it big. And Exodus 20:12 says, honor your father and your mother, so that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. And then in Ephesians 6:1 it says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is a first commandment with a promise, that it may be well with you and you may live long on the earth. So if you're going to look at that, if you don't honor your parents, it's not going to go well with you. It's not going to go well with you. And another thing, it sounds like your life is going to be cut shorter. You're going to live longer if you're going to honor your parents. Here's another one. 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, you husbands, dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife as a weaker vessel, as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers may not be hindered. Ken and I are going to be married for 50 years in August. And sometimes we have honored each other and sometimes we haven't. And you know what? I have noticed that when we don't give each other honor, our prayers are hindered. If you're wondering how come your prayers aren't being answered, check your honor. Are you honoring each other? Are you honoring your father? Are you honoring your mother? And that means, are you giving weight? And one thing the husband should never do is call your wife the old lady. That's really kind of dishonor. It's not giving honor to the wife. It's really treating her with dishonor. That your prayers may not be hindered. You know, he, you wouldn't think the wife would be the weaker vessel. I mean, I would like to see some of the husbands try to have a baby and yeah, just do multitasking like the wife with 6 kids in the house does. She is not the weaker vessel, but the Lord said, dwell with them with understanding. Understand how God feels about it. Understand that the man is a priest of the house. And see, the thing is, honor is a learned thing. And when the husband honors the wife, the children will learn to honor their spouse when they grow up. If the husband and wife honor their parents, the children will learn to honor their parents when they grow up. You know what? The United States is one of the very few nations that as soon as the parents get old, they put them in a nursing home. That's not honor. That's just putting them aside, putting them. And so, one of the things that we want to do at Ken Boster Ministries is we want to honor each other. Amen. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye bye.